paradise on the Zambezi River. Situated on the northwest borders of the country at an altitude of 880 meters, the Victoria Falls is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world and one of the main reasons why tourists come to Zimbabwe. The mighty Victoria Falls, the smoke that thunders. Carved out of the great Zambezi River, 4th longest in Africa, and the only great African river to flow towards the east coast, the falls are almost too beautiful to paint in mere words. Livingstone, totally amazed by his first sight of the falls, said of them, "Scenes so lovely must have been gazed upon by angels in their flight."
The falls are situated approximately halfway between the Zambezi source, northwest of Zambia, and its final outflow into the Indian Ocean near Chinde in Mozambique. Victoria Falls plunges headlong 106 meters into a vertical chasm that spans the river's full 1.6 kilometer width, and the force of the falling water some 545 million liters a minute in full flood season sends clouds of spray spinning high into the air, often reaching the heights of 500 meters. It is these clouds that give rise to the poetic local name of the falls, Mosuatunya, the smoke that thunders, an apt description indeed. What goes up must come down, and the falling spray rains down on the surrounding vegetation along the lip of the falls, creating a lush subtropical forest, popularly called the rainforest, and consisting mainly of ebony, fig, and mahogany trees, but also containing some rare flora, to say nothing of the birds, small buck, and an army of monkeys.
There are 5 separate falls within this natural wonder. The Devil's Cataract, the main falls, the Horseshoe Falls, the Rainbow Falls, and the Eastern Cataract. And these range between 61 and 108 meters in height, and collectively are twice as high as Canada's Niagara Falls, and 1.5 times as long. Geologists set the age of the falls at 150 million years, and since the river is gradually eroding backwards, the present lip is in fact the 8th since the waterfalls originated. With with the next fold clearly visible in the riverbed above the main drop. However, that could take between 3 and 5 million years to reach. Victoria Falls was so named by the 19th century explorer Dr. David Livingstone in honor of his queen, when on November the 16th, 1855, he saw the falls for the first time. A splendid bronze statue of Livingstone himself has been erected to mark that occasion.
Victoria Falls might have remained a beautiful but inaccessible natural spectacle had Cecil John Rhodes not decided that a Cape to Cairo railway was necessary to maximize development of trade between Africa and the rest of the world. Although his dream never progressed further than the Democratic Republic of Congo, the railway and the spanning of the Zambezi with a magnificent bridge opened up the area and set the wheels of international trade and tourism in motion. As a result, thousands of visitors come to Zimbabwe every year from all parts of the world to gaze at this magnificent marvel of nature.